The flames danced in the night, illuminating the skeletal remains of what once was my home. The acrid smell of smoke clung to my clothes as I stood amidst the rubble, each ember a painful reminder of everything I'd lost. It was as if the universe had hit the reset button on my life, leaving me with nothing but ashes and memories. Yet, in that moment of despair, a quiet determination sparked within me, a whisper that grew louder with each heartbeat. This was not the end, but the beginning. With nowhere else to go, I spent the next few weeks at a small shelter downtown, surrounded by stories of loss and resilience. Each person there carried their own burdens, but they also carried hope, and it was contagious. I listened to tales of recovery and redemption, and slowly, the fog of hopelessness began to lift. I realized that while the fire had taken everything physical, it had also stripped away my fears, leaving me with a blank slate and the freedom to rebuild from the ground up. Inspired by the people around me, I enrolled in a free community class on architecture, something I'd always dreamed of but never dared to pursue. With each lesson, the blueprint for my future became clearer, etched not just in my mind, but in my heart. The sketches I once doodled in the margins of notebooks now transformed into tangible plans, each line a promise of what could be. I poured my soul into those designs, determined to create something lasting, something beautiful out of the chaos. As I stood on the construction site of my first project, a small community center for those who, like me, had lost everything, I felt a profound sense of purpose. The path from tragedy to triumph isn't a straight line, it's a series of decisions to rise, to rebuild, to believe in the beauty of beginnings. In the end, the true measure of success is not what you have but what you do with what you have left. And standing there, amidst the ruins transformed into hope, I knew I had found my calling.